Hello folks, we are about 3 hours into an expedition, into an adventure to West Virginia, and we suddenly came across this little tiny covered bridge that's it's the Indian Creek Covered Bridge. It's not marked anywhere, but this is a neat little place. It's the Indian Creek Covered Bridge. Let's get a picture of that. And there's the bridge and the car down there. But it's a great big beautiful bridge, and the creek is extremely inviting looking too. But I'm going to keep the boys out of it. The little one is getting pretty big, and he's also getting really good in the car. Although he still likes to kind of explore and check on everything and chew it. And I think he's chewed up all my poop bags. So maybe he will poop completely in the bag, which would be nice.
Turn right onto West Virginia 63 East.
So folks, we are set up in the Blue Bend Campground, Forest Service campsite, Blue Bend Recreation Area campsites. There seem to be a couple of electric sites here, but most of them are primitive, just boondocking sites. Primitive, no accessories, no things. There is supposed to be a hot shower and flush toilets, bathhouse here, so we'll check that out. But this is a deal. We are 14 miles from White Springs, West Virginia. So we're going to go down and look at the Greenbrier Resort. The Greenbrier Trail is a wonderful bicycle trail. We've got Dakota here, squeaking in the background. You can see his little ears. It's his first camping trip, so we'll see how he does. So far, he stayed in the campground anyways, so that's good. And I'm finding out a few things that are wrong with the trailer and the tow vehicle. The exploder, the back window fell off. Hinges are held on by one screw, and the screw sheared off. I don't know why, but so it's kind of hanging there. But I did get it to. Akila brought some of his toys. I did get it to shut again and latch, so it's sealed. But we gotta fix that when we get home. And the trailer has some wear spots that need to be fixed too. So we'll be doing some trailer maintenance videos in the near future. But for right now, let's give you a tour of this campsite, this campground and the campsite. It's pretty nice. We leveled the Aliner without any problem. No boards or anything. So let's turn the camera around and look at the. It's a pretty much all forest campground. There are sites right along the river, like this one here is right along the river. And somebody's got this one already. This is site number 20. The next one over. A real short driveway, but a nice tent site. Nice even level tent site. You can see the river over there, I hope. And this is 21, where this nice person with a... The roads are gravel, they're not too huge. Here's a site in front of us right there. Site number 18. The sites are fairly big. Not huge driveways, but not all that bad either. This one over here apparently has electricity right in front of the bathhouse, and I think it's called a double electric. Since the binger's going off, let's go into the bathhouse. So this is the bathhouse. It looks pretty modern, which it must be if it's got hot water and showers and all that. It's a handicapped men's, handicapped women's. No wash sink or anything around the back. There's the showers. We'll have to get the GoPro for these, they're small. Handicap shower, shower, shower. As soon as you open the door, it starts a mega fan. Doesn't look too bad. Restrooms must be a full-size restroom. I was thinking these were individual, but they're not. It's a big restroom. Handicap and normal. Big handicap. Self-service pay station. And the rates are pretty reasonable. $16 for my campsite. $20 for single electric, which I couldn't find one. I gotta look on the map, I guess. $40 for that double electric and $25 for the group shelter, which I believe is right over there. So this is our site, and the little guy has already learned to run into the woods if he needs to do anything. He's in there peeing. And that's pretty nice. But it's a big site, as you can see. It's a lot of tent, picnic area. Obviously, the Aliner doesn't need a lot. It is right next to this road. There's a road right up there. You probably just heard the cars go by, but that's not, hopefully at night it won't be too busy. Aquila is taking to the woods. He is taking up where Caesar left off, hunting through the trees and bushes and looking for sniffy things. This is a nice little forest. Got a great big orange mushroom over here. Not sure what that is, but it's not an amanita. Most of these sites have a path that goes over to the river. I think this is mine. It's a very pretty little river. Must have some good fishing in it. There are a couple of places to park and get down to it and fish. We're trying to keep him from getting in it. So we're taking the high road up on this cliff, so they can't run down it. There was a path that went right down to the river, but it's not deep, so I think he'll be right in it as soon as he can. And it's dinner time at the doghouse. Hello. Get in there and eat your dinner. Eat. Come on. Eat. He's got a big bowl, not his little puppy bowl, and he's got big boy food. But he's so excited because he actually jumped in the car all on his own. Probably a dangerous thing. But Dakota's eating down here, and he's eating up there, because otherwise he infringes on Dakota's space. Camping with a puppy can be either nerve-wracking or just hilariously fun. All depends on what kind of person you are. And how you've trained your puppy. Aquila, like his namesake, likes to be in the forest. Although he's not doing the forest any favors. He's ripping up everything that's above ankle level for him. Other than the fact that the weekend was pretty wet, we had to do a lot of inside stuff to keep the camera from being soaked, which actually we didn't have a very good, we weren't very lucky yet. The camera did get wet and fogged up quite a bit. We're just making pancakes for breakfast here. The kids have had a fun time. We're in a nice spot back away from most everybody. And this isn't, it's not crowded here. I have to show you the bathroom though. The shower head is the nicest shower I've ever had. It is unlimited water, made at your temperature, nice normal shower head valve, everything just the way you would have it at home. And it's got an adjustable shower head. You know, usually you come to a campground and the shower head has, it's kind of clogged up with calcium and stuff like that. This shower head looks so nice and works so nice. It's got 5 settings, different settings of massage and all that. So that's pretty neat for a shower, for a campground shower. So we're gonna cook breakfast and we'll get right back to you. We're having a great time though. This is just wonderful. Well folks, you can never say that camping is not exciting. We've had a great day today, and we found out the refrigerator was making a lot of noise and flashing its lights and everything, and we found out that the battery was down about 9 volts. So we went out and got a new battery, a bigger battery. The old one was 60 amp hours, size 24, and this one's a size 27 and it's 80 amp hours. We got lost way up north of here for somehow we're looking for some sites to look at and some campgrounds and stuff we wanted to do reviews on, but we got lost, so we got in back to camp pretty late to hook up the new battery. And then it's 9 o'clock at night, and suddenly a pack of dogs howling and screaming and growling and all that, and then pretty soon 5 pickup trucks, 4-wheelers come booming up with no muffler and all the deal, and they were training the dogs for bear hunting. Track and chase bear with dogs in West Virginia. And the dogs had treed a bear right up the other side of the road from where the camp is, which was pretty cool, but it's been really noisy for the last hour. And Aquila is not that happy with all those dogs and all that going on. He was very interested in it, but he was holding on to my leg the whole time. But I guess we're all set for the trip. We've got enough video. We'll give you the review of the campground, a little review of the town we're in. It's White Sulphur Springs, and some other stuff in the area. So, but thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. We got back on the road. We're going to do some, the Aliner is in need of repair, as does the tow vehicle. The Ford Exploder is falling apart at the seams, although engine and powertrain seem to be unstoppable. We went all over the place today, and it just tools along. So stay tuned and give me a thumbs up right below down there. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Hey Keela, you want to say goodbye? You want to say good night? He's good night. Bye bye, folks.